Okay, I'm out at Lakeview Estates here in Kirkland. This is for Management Trust, and we're looking at a couple different repairs. And that's going to be asphalt repairs, concrete repairs, curb repair, crack fill, and seal coat. Okay, so there's seal coat on this as well. This is one entrance in, one entrance out. So I'm at the entrance here, and this is off 118th Avenue Northeast. You come in, takes a veer to the right, circles around, and comes back out. You're gonna see notes on my map that show asphalt repairs out here at the exit. It's gonna show some curb repairs right there, and then in different areas as we approach into the property here. As far as seal coating goes, I'll have to probably outline what the seal coat property lines are, since there's a lot of trees in this aerial view. But let me give you quantities. For striping, there's 13 stalls. White painted curb, there's 30 feet. It's not written on there, but there's 30 feet of white curb. All right, asphalt repairs, there are 9 total. So there's A1 through A5, and then A6 through 9. So you got 8 by 6, 14 by 20, 18 by 32, 20 by 28, 16 by 4, 8 by 2, 42 by 9, 66 by 9, and 16 by 20. Okay, the big ones, the 42, the 42 by 9, the 66 by 9, those are just cracked asphalt. All the rest of them are tree root damage. So you'll want to make a note on all of those. That's tree root damage, except for A7 and A8. Those are just damaged asphalt. Okay, so let's start on here. That curb repair at the entrance, that's going to be C3, which I should show you that too. I'm sorry, CB4. I'm sorry, CB3 is the 5 foot right there. Let me make sure I'm doing this right here. Okay, let me start over on the curbing. CB1 is 8 feet, CB2 is 28 feet, CB3 is 5, CB4 is 8, and CB5 is 10. So at the entrance here, that's the 10-foot piece. And then CB4 is the 8-foot piece right there. Okay, let's make our way in. This patch right here at the entrance, let me back up. You've got this section right here that needs to be taken out. That's patch number A9. That's a 16 by 20. 16 by 20 on that. And then as you come in, I've got a little backwards because I started adding more patches. But right here at the end of the curb island, this whole middle section is damaged. That's A8, and that's a 66 by 9, which runs just past this little mailbox kiosk. Okay, then you got this little curb repair right next to it. It's a 5-footer. That's CB number 3. Make your way around the corner. You've got, alongside this garage, down the whole middle, you've got patch number A7, which is a 42 by 9 down the middle. It's got alligator cracking all down through it. Okay. Make our way over here to the left where the dumpster is. This is where you start seeing all the tree root damage. So this whole area right here goes all the way up and it makes an L shape. But right here is patch number A4, which is a 20 by 28. It goes from curb to curb and goes from the end of the island to the end of the island there. All right, over here, I forgot to mention, is a little tree root damage right here. That's patch number A6, and that's an 8 by 2 to get that tree root damage. Okay, let me make my way back up this way. So you got massive tree root damage going on here where this car's parked. So that right there where the car's parked, from curb to island and down a ways. So all the way around this corner and about 2 stalls down this drive aisle, you've got patch number A3, and that's a 18 by 38. Okay, 18 by 38. You see it's lifting up the asphalt. You've got this curbing right here that's being lifted all the way down to the trash enclosure. That curb piece, for reference, and it's on the map here. I've got it all marked in white, but that's that's curb CB2, and that one's a 28 footer. 28 foot all the way. That needs to be removed and replaced, and it's 6 by 8. Right here is CB number 1. CB number 1's an 8 footer, which I have there, and you'll see CB number 1 is right there. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention on the striping is you've got this red fire lane. So you got 54 feet of red painted curb. Let's go down here. You got more tree root damage. And this tree root damage runs all the way from here down to almost the catch basin. That actually is patch number A2. Okay, A2, which I have right there on the corner. This is a 14 by 20. So we'll take out 14 feet here and go out 20 feet and then come back. All right, and then patch A1 is an 8 by 6 tucked away in here. So you got this 8 by 6 that's right here. Tree root damage. Remove that little wheel stop right there. And what we'll do is let's put in one brand new precast wheel stop. Okay, now let's talk about the sidewalk repairs. This right here is C1. C1 on the map is a 6 by 3, and it's only 4 inches in depth, but that needs to be removed. So here's looking at it from the other angle. It's lifting. Some of these areas you can tell they've used a grinder on once before, but I think this is getting to the point where it needs to be removed. Then you move around this sidewalk and you come down to here, and from here there's one concrete pad and it drops a step and does that right there. This whole area right here is an 11 by, it's like 3.5. I'm saying 3, but it's really 3.5. Yeah, it's 11 by 3.5. This first one that I talked to you about was 6 by 3. It's actually a 6 by 3.5. Okay, go around the back side of the building. Let's see here, I'm trying to remember. We'll go back out to the parking lot, actually. So towards the back of the property, you've got C3. And C3 is back here between B, the garage B, and garage, I don't know, it's not labeled. Let's see. I'm guessing this is A. But if you go right beside garage B and you head through the sidewalk area, you come out to concrete repair number 3. You go down the steps and you've got this one right here that is 4 inch in depth. It's got some wood on the side. Okay, that is a 4 by 5. This would be right in front of unit B. So 4 by 5. You turn around so you can see it. See, it's lifting up. Needs to be replaced. All this stuff that they did up there, they replaced it with broom finish. So we'll replace this with broom finish as well. Okay, all of these will be replaced with broom finish. Okay, even though it's aggregate out here, they've done all their other repairs with broom finish. Okay. All right, I take that back. I'm gonna change the scope there from broom finish to exposed aggregate. They did some long stretches along here, but where I'm doing these patches, they'd be standalone by themselves and would look different. So let's do exposed aggregate on that. Okay, they have a water source there at unit B, which is real close to that patch. Over here, there wasn't a water source, but I know we can get water right there. I think that's it. And then of course we got to put seal coating in here So we need to seal coat this property. I would say 1 day of power washing would be needed. And then as far as crack fill goes, let's throw in 300 feet of crack fill. And that should do it, okay? So it goes in a circular drive, heads right back out. Seal coating, of course, will go next year. So if we're under the 20,000, then let's give the early bird discount on that. And then as far as the asphalt goes and the concrete and the curbing, I'm trying to push to get it done this winter. All right, any questions, let me know. This is for Management Trust.